Oh man, this giving advice thing is very tiring, and I had to go and get a snack before the next round. Lydia, this is hard because he only wants to see you every 2 weeks and you want to see him more. And then because of I'm assuming this women can't ask people out. I'm assuming that's only in the first stages. Like, surely, because then you're not showing any interest or engagement with him. So maybe it's like, oh, do you want to hang out a bit more? What are you doing tonight, tomorrow, whenever? See him a bit more. So I'm assuming that's not rocket science. So I'm assuming that you've done that, and he's sort of rejected those ones because he's busy. I kind of think if you're not happy seeing him that much, I mean, not if that's not enough for you to be happy, then that is going to be a problem if he can't negotiate with that. I think it might be good for you to be like, I just want to spend more time with you, blah, 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 blah. Like, especially if the relationship is going to get more serious and you'll be looking at, cohabiting and examining what that would be like to spend more time together. But yeah, I mean, it just depends. I have a lot of I have a lot of sympathy for your hypothetical situation, Lydia, because I think it's attractive when people have their own shit going on in their life. So I could find myself like having a great deal of interest in someone that is extremely has other like priorities, because then when you do meet up you can have like heaps of time to talk about. I mean, with the boyfriend that I had, which is I guess the only dating experience I've had. I mean, we did spend a lot of time together. In the end, we lived together and sort of never run out of conversations, but it is nice, you know in the early stages, and you have all these adventures and you talk about what's been happening over the last 2 weeks. And it depends how long you've been doing it as well, because sometimes it's 2 weeks and it's what are we looking at here? I've been dating a guy for 6 months, Lydia. So it's kind of getting to the stage where you're comfortable. I can see, like, if 2 weeks in the early stages, or maybe mid stages, and you see each other again, and it's like, fuck, who are you again? Like, la la la, you have to like rebuild all these things. It's 6 months, you know each other well enough. Like, you need to have a talk with him, because not everybody, especially not guys, fucking have a solid relationship and that sort of stuff as a primary goal in their life, as much as they might have other goals. So they're not going to value that in the same way. They're not going to allot their time accordingly. So because it's sort of constructed, I think, at least a little bit differently in terms of playing out a narrative that you make up. Just have a talk to him. What could go wrong? Best of luck, Lydia. See ya.